guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So today's video is going to be all the series I want to start this year. This is the second time I'm filming this video because the first time the audio was really bad. But it's okay, we are here again and I'm going to film it again. I did film the series I want to finish this year. It was my last video and I realized I have a lot of fantasy on these lists. I think it's because number one, there's more series in fantasies, and also, I don't know, like romance book, I read them pretty quickly and I read them as I buy them. As in fantasy, I don't know, they're kind of intimidating sometimes. So all of these are fantasy series. I have few adult, few YA, and so yeah, let's get started. The very first series I want to talk to you guys about is The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. I have never read Brandon Sanderson's work, so I'm really excited to start out reading his book. I have heard people say that you should start with this book, and then I heard people say that you should not start with this series. So we will see. I mean, this is the book I have, so this is the book I'm going to start with. I have started it. I am 68 pages in. And so far, I mean, I'm a little confused just because it's the beginning, so I don't have too much, I don't know too much of what's going on, but I'm really enjoying it. From what I understand, it's basically a world where years ago, evil has won. And so now there's these lore that I think are like really evil, and there's the mist that comes at night. I'm not sure what it does, but basically it is time for rebellion. It is time for good to went back, and this is pretty much all I know about this book. It is a dual points of view so far, which I'm really enjoying. You have like an older man and then a younger girl who we are following in this book. I'm really excited. There's 3 books in the series, and then after, I think there's another 3 books, which is like the continuation of the series, or I'm not sure, but I'm really excited about this book. And so yeah, Brandon Sanderson, Mistborn. The next series I want to talk to you guys about, I am so excited, and it is From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So years ago, I have read the Lux series, which was amazing. It was a like alien romance series. It was so good, and I really enjoyed that series. And then I haven't heard anything from her since, pretty much, until this book blew up here on YouTube, and I'm so excited. I'm not even sure what this book is about, really. It's about like this girl named Poppy, and she's like a maiden waiting for her ascension or something, and then there's this guard named Hawk, and it's a love story, and I mean, everyone is raving about this book, and I am so excited. The second book is already out, and I think the third book comes out like this year, or pretty soon, I think. So I'm so excited about this book, and I cannot wait to read it. So yeah, From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. The next series I have to talk to you guys about is another really popular series here on YouTube, and it is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is so popular here on YouTube, and I've never read the series. I don't know why. I mean, I've heard really good things, and I've heard some not so great things about this book or about the series. All I pretty much know, it's fae, and there's this really cruel prince, and it's a love story, like an enemies to lover romance with some fantasy element. Like I said, it's a really popular series. All of the books are out in the series, so I could just like binge read this series and be done with it. And they're pretty short, I think. So I'm really excited to get on to this series, and we will see. I have never read anything by Holly Black, so I'm excited. We will see. The next series I have to talk to you guys about is Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. Once again, this is a really popular series here on YouTube, and all of the books are out, so I could just read the entire series right now and be finished with it. This is about a girl who I think she saw all her family get murdered in front of her, and then she goes to this assassin school so she can get revenge on her family. And there's the cat. I'm not really sure. All I heard is amazing thing about this book. I have heard that the writing style is particular. So you're either gonna love it or hate it, so we will see. I've never read anything by Jay Kristoff, and I'm really excited. About the series. I cannot wait to start it, and we will see. So the last book I have to talk to you guys about is another really popular series here on YouTube, and it is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I have never read this, guys. Basically, I've heard some amazing thing about this book, and I heard some not so amazing thing about this book. After finishing A Court of Thorn and Roses series last month, and really enjoying that series, I'm excited to get into this series. I think there's like 7 books in this series, so it's a long series. I think it's time for me to start it. It's the perfect time, the beginning of the year. Everybody loved this book or hate this book, so we will see how I feel about it. But yeah, basically this is about this girl who's this like famous assassin in this world. She's like the best assassin in this world, and then one day she gets caught and put to work in like a camp or something, but she gets a chance to her freedom. And basically if she goes and wins this tournament and become the queen assassin, after a few years she gets her freedom back. So this is pretty much all I know on this book. It is on my February TBR, so you will see this book on my February TBR. So I'm excited to start this book really soon and see what the hype is all about. These are all the series I want to start this year. All of these series are pretty much completed or almost completed, so I'm really excited. Hopefully I can get through all of these series this year. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.